Hello. I still remember the email that I sent Anandji asking if we can take him up on an offer that he had made a few months back about helping us students organize a national level tech fest in our very own Amritapuri campus. 379 days later, that happened. The first ever Vidyut happened. Hey guys, my name is Unnikrishnan and I was one of the members of the core committee that was in charge of bringing Vidyut to life. I heard that you guys are bringing Vidyut back this year, and I just want to say how thrilled I am to hear that, and I'm following all the excitement very closely. I just wanted to share a few wonderful memories that I've had during those 379 days. It'll take me like days or even weeks to tell all of them, so I'll stick with the good number 3. The first one, the day I got the response for the aforementioned email. A few weeks after sending it, I opened my email browser to see a response from Anandji. Apparently, he had forwarded that email to a bunch of other faculty members, and they all had responded positively and with enthusiasm. So it was official. We had all the necessary permissions to go forward. That day, reading some of the wordings in that email, I don't know why exactly, but I got the strange confidence that the goal that we have set out to achieve can be met, and we'll have all the support that's required to make this thing happen. The second memory, the day that we came up with a name for our baby. So ever since we formed our core committee and we started gaining some momentum, we decided that we needed a name for our fest. So we started putting ballot boxes everywhere in the college to gather ideas from students and faculty. We got some exciting and creative ideas, and every day evening we would get together in a conference room to discuss all of them. Um, but nothing just felt right. And one day when I entered the conference room for our daily naming discussion, I heard somebody yelling, "We're not leaving this room until we find a name tonight." I was so angry. I was so tired. I just wanted to go and sleep. But they were so determined, and I finally gave in. And thank goodness I did. We were in that room for around 4 hours, going through hundreds of names one by one, debating, arguing about which we like and which we wanted. And then one of the core committee members said, "What about Vidyut?" I don't remember how he came up with that name. My memory is a little hazy. It could have been his friend's cousin's name or something. But then we started thinking about Vidyut. Uh, we Few people started liking it, and then again more people started liking it. People started showing the V sign and how we can use that to publicize and market our event. And finally, there was consensus. We decided that that's the name that suits our vision of what we want to build in the college. I was so happy. The walk back to the hostel room that night felt right. Like a huge load has been lifted off our shoulders. Now, the third memory, the day that VIDYUT 2012 ended. So it was the last day evening. All the tech events and competitions were over. We were wrapping everything up to go to the show where KK was performing and entertaining the audience to the core. It was just me, my friend, and a few other volunteers finishing everything up. I was raring to go, but we wanted to make sure nobody was left behind doing any work. I could hear my friends screaming at them, asking them to stop and then just go. And as we were leaving, I suddenly stopped on the front stairs. I looked around. I couldn't see anybody. I stood there for just a few seconds. I couldn't believe the thing that we were working for over a year was over. It ended really well. I was cherishing those seconds. It was our thing. Everybody did it together. More than 1,000 people involved to make this thing happen. It was an amazing experience for me, and those few seconds on those stairs were magical. I know the beginning was different for my team and you, and I know that the middle part and the preparations will be different. But I assure you, you'll feel the same magic on the last day. So just work for the day and keep that goal in mind. I want to leave you with one more tiny memory that I have. The day that my parents came to visit during the fest. I took them to introduce them to Bala sir, our dean, and I vividly remember him telling them, because of this boy and his friends, we had to shut down the college for a week. It was a very weirdly proud moment for me. I hope Balasa remembers it the same way I do. I really wish I could be with you guys this time, but I don't think I can make it. But I'll be rooting for you guys to make this a success. Good luck, folks, and make our college proud.